Whew, I love that. Hey everybody, Chris G here, Positively Progressing. Thank you so much for tuning in and for your continued watching habits. So have you ever been in this situation? You're transcribing something, it's going great, but then you get to the point where you actually have to use it and you're like, how do I use this? What is going on? What am I doing? How does this work? Trust me, I've been there. That's why I'm making this video. So today I'm going to take you through my process of how I transcribe something and how I actually use it in my playing so it sticks. And we're going to do it with this line from Dave Pollack. Thanks, Dave, for the awesome line. So before we jump into the video, I just want to let everyone know there's a brand new website and a brand new PDF. It's a free PDF, 8 to 5 lines to inspire creativity. Please go and download it. Click the link below when you're done with this video. Please enjoy the free PDF. Enjoy the lines. Let me know how you're liking them. And I'm going to be doing videos on each one of those lines, breaking them down in the near future. So look out for those. So I think the most important thing that you can do before transcribing is ask yourself a couple questions. Do I like this? Does this motivate me? Does this get me excited? Does this music speak to me in some way, shape, or form? The last thing you want to do is transcribe something because someone told you to. Transcribe something that gets you excited to practice, that gets you excited to play, and something that really speaks to you, like your ears perk up when you hear it. You're never going to get sick of it. It makes you happy. It makes you emotional in some way. It motivates you. Whatever it may be, just make sure you are transcribing something that you want, that you feel is going to help you in some way. You know yourself best, so listen to yourself. So once you pick out that perfect piece of music, you're going to want to be able to sing the line with the recording. Here it comes. As well as without the recording. Now, as you can tell, I'm not a singer. I do my best with trying to match pitches, but I don't have perfect pitch. Just know that the more that you practice singing, the better you're going to get at it, the better your ears are going to get, which is the biggest perk of all this, and you're going to get more confident. You'll get better, I promise. Just keep working at it and don't give up. If you're having trouble singing the entire line, try breaking it down like this. Then work your way to something like this. I'm going to quickly break down the line. Breaking down the line can help you quickly transpose it when you start bringing it into new keys. And it can also help you identify certain sounds that you're hearing within a line. For instance, this line has a sharp 11 sound. So when you break it down and you know where that sharp 11 is, you can kind of tell your ears, remember that, that's the sharp 11 when you move into new keys. After you learn the line in the original key, it's time to learn it in all the keys. The cool thing about this line is it's a whole tone line. If you learn it in one key, you pretty much know it in 6 keys. And if you learn it in a half step away from that first key, you know it in the other 6 keys. You can use this over pretty much every dominant chord that you come across and only learn 2 different lines basically. It's pretty cool, right? So it's up to you how to take them into all the keys. You might want to do it by half steps. You might want to do it in whole steps. You could do it around the circle of fourths. You can do it however you'd like. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you hit all the keys. All right, you ready to play the line? I might start something like this with some free practice. No metronome, no time. Just get my ears wrapped around the line. Once I get that worked out, then I'll add a time component to it. Something like Drum Genius or a metronome, whatever you like to use. Okay, time to integrate the line, right? So let's integrate the line. What are we going to do with this? Well, the easiest way to integrate the line is to actually put it in the same song you just learned it from. The next thing you can do to bring it to the next level is think of tunes, other standards, or other songs in general that you can use this line in. Off the top of my head, I think about Take the A Train. The third and fourth measure of Take the A Train, this line would sound great over those 2 bars. So why not try it right there? When you really want to take it to that next level, think about the bridge of rhythm changes, right? You got a 3-6-2-5, all dominant chords, all 2 bars each. You can play this line over the entire bridge of rhythm changes and hit 4 keys at once. That'd be a fun workout. Now it's time to make it your own. What do you mean by that, Chris? Well, make the line your own in terms of rewriting it, changing the rhythms, changing the context you're using it. Make it so it's yours. It's not Dave Pollack's anymore, it's your line. Here are some examples of what I'm talking about. The line is a 2-bar line. Let's now make it a 1-bar line and play it that way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now let's change the rhythm of the line. See how that works. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So now you have some more work to do. So use those new variations, learn them in all 12 keys, integrate them into tunes, and now you've created some of your own organic language. That's you. That's not Dave Pollack. That's not Sonny Rollins. That's not some of the other great people behind me. It's yours. Enjoy it and build off of it and continue to use this method of transcribing, integrating it, and creating your own organic vocabulary and growing from there. If you'd like some of my notes from this video and Dave's There Will Never Be Another You solo, there's going to be a link below. You can go ahead and download it there. Don't forget about the 8-2-5s. That's also a free PDF. Can't thank you guys enough for hanging out. Appreciate your support as always. I'll see you in the next video. Just remember, always positive, always progressing. Later.